from a single block to the sky. Quack and Tama side by side. Yeah, the legends all begin. Run the ducks, release the Quacken. Let the brick storm win. Bend this brick-tastic build. Hey, brick by brick again. Run the ducks, release the Quacken. Let the brick storm win.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true.
Hello there.
On the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the
Hello there.
grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you.
Holy mackerel!
You wanted me. Here I am.
It's time to start a brand new day. With Bender Builds, we're here to play. Grab your bricks, let's make some magic. We're gonna build and it's gonna be fantastic. Ooh, yeah. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Bender Builds, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah. On the live stream, the bricks come alive, creating wonders, let your imagination thrive. From cityscapes to spaceships in the sky. Bender Builds, we're reaching new heights. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Bender Builds, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Bender Builds, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah.
Click. Snap. Stack. Bender's on stream. Yeah. The bricks are back. Hey. Hey. Ow. Got a tower to the ceiling, spaceships in his room. Tiny plastic dream world notes blasting through the Zoom. Chat's going crazy as the cameras roll. Clock and tamers in the lobby.
และเวลาของอาคาวีจั่ว
Vendors break tastic bills. Watch 'em stack that world so high. Vendors break tastic bills. From a single block to the sky. Clock and tamers in the chat. Run the ducks, release the Kraken. Let the brick storm win.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on into Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. Hope you're doing well. It's like I just saw you guys. It's like no time has passed at all. How the heck are you this morning? So yesterday, if you were here, we did a subathon on Twitch. Built the full UCS N1 Starfighter. It was a trip, but we started at 10. We ended it after 10. It was a thing. Almost 11, I think it was. Yeah. It was a lot. I was definitely beat after that. But today is the big finale for Build for Hope. At the end of the stream today, I am eating the Mexican pizza of doom. It's gonna be interesting. We got barbecue sauce, chorizo, corn salsa, vanilla frosting, chocolate syrup so far. We've hit our goal of $250. Now we're in the stretch goals. Every $50 adds another topping from the pool. And if we get to $450, I eat all the toppings. If we get to $500, not only do I have to eat all the toppings, but I have to eat the whole pizza. It's gonna be interesting. We are finishing the Guardian mech today. I know it was weird we did a little switch, but I didn't want to start the subathon finishing this and then doing the N1. It'd have been weird. I was like, it's extra work on my end, but let's keep it clean. So, there it is. Got 4 bags left. And a camera that doesn't want to work. Why? Let me see. There we go. Trying to get everyone awake. Heck yeah. Speaking of which, we got a hydrate. Nicholas, thank you for the hydrate. We all know getting started in the morning here, it's important to get that first sip of water, so cheers to you.
You never know what is going to come through.
Watch out, folks. Og streaking. Good morning, Og. How you doing? We got Nathan grabbing third. We got Crow here as well. How can I unbuild? I didn't start yet. I'm gonna have to build something to unbuild because I ain't done doing what I did last time. Maybe I am. Hold on. Okay. Fine. I can do it. That's the way to start the morning. doesn't like that. Ow.
Hi there.
Goodness gracious, red balls of fire.
There we go. Oh. What's wrong now? I don't know. It's because the ducks might not be up yet, man. I don't think all the ducks are up yet. Okay.
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
Yes. Just say yes and we'll move on. I'm like, why is this song still on? But I realize it keeps getting interrupted. Alright, I need a centerpiece.
Nice.
Nice. Whew. Ow. There we go. You got 1 week of school left, my guy? That's cool. You got, our seniors are done this week. I felt kind of bad because they, oh, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna tell you this. There's nothing wrong with it. I just, the way it comes off, I feels like it's putting these kids on blast. But they had like a decision day. And everybody was announcing where they're going to school or what they were doing. But as you guys know, not everybody goes to college. You know, some people might not be able to. Others just, you know, they need to get to work, help their family or whatever. Maybe taking a gap year to save up to go to school so they're not as much in debt or whatever. But for those kids, they put like what their job was instead. So this is their last week. They graduate this week. They turn in all their stuff, and then the one teacher on Friday was like, you know, all of you got, you know, this is your last weekend in high school, and like then you're gonna start your last, you know, summer vacation before college. And I was just like, yeah, but for some of these kids, it's their last summer vacation, and with some of their jobs, their last weekend. Because like some of the kids in there, you know, there's a lot of them like got jobs for TSA. There's a lot of them that got which is TSA getting paid again? Because I would hate to be that person. Like I saw Chick-fil-A in there. Like, yeah, some of these kids, it's like you're putting them down. Like, oh, it's your oh, enjoy this moment. It's your last weekend in high school. It's like it's their last weekend ever, because they're going in the workforce in a job that doesn't care about weekends. Like sometimes I think these teachers forget that they had to, like, you know, bartend and stuff in college or anything. Like, people have to work more so and more so every year with school. Like, I felt kind of down about it. I thought maybe they should just, like, if the kid's going to work, just don't put it up there. Just put that they're graduating, do whatever. You're not putting them on blast, but yeah, I don't know. Nicholas, you're going into 8th grade next year, dude. That's wild. That's wild. Go! So we are still raising for Build for Hope today. It is the final hours. The event ends tonight. Like I said, we met our goal from an anonymous donor yesterday morning before we even started. Now we are trying to push through for stretch goals. Like I said, regardless of anything, I am 100% building the Mexican pizza of doom. I like this song. I haven't heard it in a long time. You're gonna be doing summer camps? Nice. Can't stop. Can't stop.
baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah, we can get a 2 in there. There we go. How's everybody doing this morning, though? Oh, what you got? You're going to CC's Pizza for the end of the year event on Wednesday. Nice. Nice. I've been craving pizza now. Quavo redid Fly. Oh my god. Oh, when we put Lenny Kravitz on this, I mean Lenny Kravitz came and did it, or we just sampled Lenny Kravitz? Let's find out. I had to suffer through. Obviously, after the stream, I was out of it, but I couldn't just go to bed. So I had to watch some Book of Boba Fett. I had to muddle through the Vespa Kids, the Vespa Bike Gang episode. That was, ooh. I don't understand why that's Brixplorium's favorite, man. I don't know. I try not to put people on blast for their choices, but man, that's a tough one to justify. And at some point they had them split up just for the one guy to come back out right next to them, and I was like, well, that was just pointless, wasn't it? And then the other guy pulled out ahead. I was like, wait, why didn't he just go with him? What's the point? I don't know. It was weird. Nicholas, my friend Harry is going to be changing schools next year. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, that kind of happens. Moving away or going to a private school? Going to private school? Yeah. That happens, man. You guys can keep in touch. You guys can keep in touch. Is your friend Henry like a grade ahead of you? Are they going to high school? Or are they just switching? Yeah. It's kind of a weird flex here that they don't turn the music up there. Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, see? That's a good idea, bud. There you go. And plus, I mean, like, you know, that's school. There's always other times to arrange, you know. That's just school. You won't see me in class, you know. You have to write down your mouse. There you go. Hey, it's those pieces that I don't know where they are. Maybe I'll just buy like 100 of these sets or something. Get 3. Oh, so I gotta buy 1,000 of these sets, so I can get 3,000 of these tiles. There we go. That's a feasible way to do it, right?
Goodness gracious!
By the way, it's really too early for this after last night, but number 400. All right, I'm gonna go take a nap after that. I took every ounce of energy I had. That was delayed. Okay, I'll find the piece. Yes.
Hello there.
Another day gaming. Hello, welcome on in. What's up, yeah? Well, we're building the Guardian Dragon from Ninjago Legends. It's actually one of like my... Thank you. Painstakingly mapped that out. I painstakingly mapped out the transparency on that a long time ago. That was a frame by frame job. But yeah, so yeah, we're building the Guardian Dragon mech and raising money. It's the final day for Build for Hope. Yo, I want to ask a Lego guy if the Retro 3-in-1 console from Target is worth the buy. Make sure it's on sale. I haven't built it myself. It looks fun. But yeah, don't try not to pay full price because you can probably buy it online on sale. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not in a rush today. So, $19.99. Everybody's got $19.99. Well, that's good, cause that's not the worst. I was at Best Buy and they had it for $24, so apparently they had a markup. But what I would say, if you have the little bit extra, people really like the Yeah, that is. If you have double that, I would go for the arcade machine. People really enjoyed building that one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's a $20 set everywhere. So, not terrible. Arcade machine, yeah. I don't know if you saw that one. But yeah, people really like that one. It's got like a little scene inside too. So you can display it on the outside. And then on the inside it has little like a little room kind of thing. Actually it is. Yeah, it's a bedroom with all kinds of gaming stuff. It's pretty cool. It's on my wish list, I know that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Shine. You shine. You shine.
This guy gets it.
Hey, another day again. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. Because we are all about running the ducks and releasing the Quackin' over here. If we release the Quackin' 3 times in a stream, we do a polybag giveaway. Oh. Okay, hey. That was a little aggressive, Mark Ronson. I only know you from that I only know him from the Bruno Mars song. A little aggressive for the stream this morning. Sunday morning, man. I can't be coming out here with that. Run the ducks, that's right. See, Mark Ronson, you gotta be a little more coy about it like they are. We are, geez, 170 steps from the end. We got 4 bags. It's gonna be a little bit. Huge win. My credit card had spent 50, get 50 back. Yes! Let's go. That is something. There you go. Oh, you know what's better than good Lego? Free Lego. Oh my god, if this was the hype train music, that would be awful. Choo choo. Uh-oh. Lumia stream's being Lumia stream again. Let's see what it does today. Oh, because there's an update. I don't know why when there's an update it decides like I'm not gonna work. There's Bruno Mars. Without Mark Ronson. G Monkey, good morning to you. There is, surprisingly and stupidly, a chance that there it is! That hurt something in my brain. I'm, not... I need to see if...
Language.
It's coming on, you know, like, right? Why do I have to log into Lego to find out if my order's coming? I used to get an email. There used to be an email that said, hey, your order's on its way. But no, not anymore, because it's coming from Amazon. Rude. Now I gotta go through 3 screens. 4, because I'm stupid. I clicked the wrong button, so I made an extra thing. Let's see. It arrived at my local Amazon warehouse, so it should actually probably be on sale. Any $10 recommendation build, so I can hit $50. Throw 2 CMFs on there. I don't even know what's $10. Ooh, you know what I just got for $10? The turtle. Do you got me the turtle or the hamster? There are things. There are things. I was just gonna be like, oh, Lego doesn't have any $10. No, they don't have $10. They don't have, oh boy, I goofed all this up. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh, it froze. My browser froze. That's no bueno. That's not good. Did it unfroze? It didn't unfreeze. It just made it so I could open it. What did I do? Oh, whatever I did there. F4. I don't know what I did, but it's unstuck. Let's look. Target Lego. And then we will shop all. Oh, you get 1% cash back from Rakuten if you're online. And filter by price. $5 to $10. I'll put 10 to 15 just to have a little more to look at. See results. Okay, so yeah, $10. There's 100%. There's the cute hamster. That could also be the bird or hedgehog. There's the turtle. That could be a frog or I don't know. They got the roses if you want some flowers. There's, if you want a cool minifig, they got the Spider-Man with the Ghost Rider. The Ghost Rider one's pretty cool. I think that's the new one with the removable hair. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Oh, of course, there's the little red dragon. There's the Creator 3-in-1 red dragon. I have that one. Or you could get 2 CMFs if whatever they have in stock. Why do they have Series 28 in stock? At full price. Maybe Series 29. That's what I need. Alright. I have no clue where I left off, my friends. What did I do? 416. We did 416. Okay. Something gets snapped on there because it wouldn't be empty like that if it didn't. Nice. Music vibes today are wake up.
420, what you smoking?
Nice! I got to use that 2 streams in a row. You know, at some point I was going to change that, and I don't even remember what it was. I need Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan singing this. Sorry. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. That's a cool concept right there. That's a chest piece. You got a light behind there. Glowed. Ooh. Peak. Peak. Hey, if you're going to Brick World, don't forget you need to get your mock card request in before Friday. Friday's the last day. Just keep that in mind. I'm saying that for myself as well. So don't feel called out if you haven't done it yet. There you go. Well, I still don't know if the mock is going to be finished. I don't either. Just... if you think you might have it, put it in still, bud. Worst case scenario is you could tell them, hey, I'm not bringing it in anymore. It's not a big deal. It's been done plenty of times before by plenty of other people. And then you also kind of look like a hero, too. Because you're like, I know you have limited space, so I gave up part of my spot. Instead of, yeah, I didn't have that stuff done. Yeah. Put in for it. Worst case scenario, you just tell them you don't need that anymore. And then we're already going to be reevaluating our space, so we can lessen our display space. I think I'm just going to knock off a table, maybe a half a table right now. Oh, wow. This throws me back. Someone stole my Microsoft Office, and they're going to pay. You have my word. I have a certain set of skills that I excel at. I hope you're getting my PowerPoint. We gotta lay off on the bad puns, because G-Monkey's gonna give himself brain damage the amount we make him bash his head against the table. You lost your Xbox account? I had it for like 15 years. I feel it. Ooh. Ouch. I know I lost my OG account for some reason when I went from Xbox to Xbox 360. Aw, dude, that sucks. Where'd your head at? That's wild, dude. That's wild. Microsoft about to catch a massive security breach lawsuit? Probably. You just let it happen and cash in. That's happened before. I'm gonna tell you this. Cash in. Yeah. Tell me how you enjoy your $10 check, cause that's what happens. Oh, and don't forget probably your free year of credit monitoring. The one and only big payout I got from a class action was like the random $400 from Facebook. I think back during COVID. Oh God, that's one Brixplorian would say. Dad, I'm cold. Go stand in the corner. I hear it's 90 degrees. Yeah, anything else? Any other class action lawsuit I've gotten, I get like 30-ish dollars, maybe. All right. All right, we got far too far. Oh. Definitely like a theater kid song. Yeah. Interesting. Hi, D. Ooh, it's the arm. That's what it is. Okay. I think that's the first time we use one of these as to hold on like the fingers. Claws. Usually it's always a bar piece, clip bar piece. Oh my goodness gracious. I only need one of these. Hopefully. Nope. set of those. Oh! Weapon of choice. Love it. Christopher Walken in this dude. That is a wild music video. Pretty sure they get shoulder pads coming in. Right.
Execute Order 66.
Do it. Not sure if I got your message before. I don't care. Whatever you grab, whatever, dude. I don't care. Probably chicken because I had Italian beef last week.
Nice.
There's those shoulder. Told you those are coming. Those actually attach. Oh, I thought they were gonna. Attach. Oh, they gotta go underneath. Because I thought they were gonna attach here. So we gotta put these arms down in order to accommodate. Deli line is long. Well, it is the deli line. Bag number 10. All right. I'm supposed to do that yet, but this makes it easy. Coming up, it's coming up, coming up. It's dead. What you do, baby? Hold down there. He's like a half a. This song always gets me because he's like a half a beat off. Like you were there yourself. I don't have like that much of a musical ear, though. That one always catches me. he puts himself over the chorus. That's what you do, baby. We are less than 100 now, folks. Oh my goodness. Also, I did this. I did two things wrong. Hold on. One. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. This is wrong. Which is stupidly weird because why wouldn't you just... It's fine. It's fine. Or it doesn't make total sense. Open it up. Alright, I just want to see. Yeah, it has a clip. I don't know why. Hey, there you go.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Sweet, we're getting there. this brings us to number 500. Let's go. Yes, Ricky Martin. A suave, sophisticated guy. He must get all the ladies. Oh, I hate doing this. Oh, I guess that one actually went in easier. Remember the Pokemon one? It was like a pain in the butt to get in. I'm gonna put these on first because it's a pain in the butt. She moves. Oh, here's the headpiece. She moves. Oh, yeah. We're getting there, my friends. We're getting there, dude. He's got some stuff to add on still, but... She moves. She moves. Just fits. Okay. Really... Yeah, that is from Freaky Friday. On and on and on and on. Take me away. Oh yeah, that's 100% where it goes. What's the lizard? Crow, you always trolling me. That's right, it's lizard. 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 Well, it is the Guardian Dragon. As it says there on the bottom left, where it says this build. Chin up, little guy. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Crow. I know it's Mother's Day. Do what you gotta do. Ah, this has to be in here, I think. getting close. Almost over. Where is this going to? Ah, I mean. Oops. And 2 hornets. 1 hornet. I just broke something off. Okay. I feel like it's going to be easier to put this on if I take out that piece. Oh, Loopy Fiasco. Yeah. Stick, leaf, leaf. Ah, I just got stabbed by a spike. Extra flat. Sky high, I'm sky high. Sky high, I'm sky high. I'm sky high. I got stabbed by a Lego, dude. How do you tell people that? What happened to you? I got stabbed by a Lego this weekend. It's a brutal attack. I think our dragon is, oh, it's not done. It still needs wings, and there's other clip pieces on here. forgot there were still stickers. I put them in with the wings. Stickers. Dream on. Go. Oh, I like that. Same view, just like boom, that stuff. And that is going to finish the I need to see what okay, the red diamond goes on top. I don't want to put the characters upside down. There we go. And that's it for the sticker sheet. Bueno. Oh gosh. Folks, it's a wait, could you? Yeah, because I won't be too terribly much longer, unless you're starving, then go ahead, but... I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Probably have an early dinner. Still not sure yet. Did you talk to my family, or do we know what's going on at all? Because I know their appointment isn't until. Here, hold on, folks. Just give me a second. I want to wrap this up. I don't want to do it over the stream. All right, we back. Had to get that cleared up. Thank you. You guys are here for the scene.
Hello
right?
there.
What in the what? What's up, man? How you doing? Wonderful name. I love that. What in the what? How you doing? Welcome on in. Working on the Ninjago Guardian Dragon. Also raising money for Build for Hope. We are in the last bag of it. And then after this, I have to eat the Mexican Pizza of Doom. Because we raised $250, so I have to eat a Mexican pizza with toppings picked by the chat. We met our goal of 250. We're doing stretch goals to add additional toppings. Every $50 is one additional topping up until $450, where I add all of them. Any of the remaining ones. Yeah, it was really nice. I wish I know who to thank, but yesterday morning, before I even started streaming, someone anonymously donated $100 to get us there. It was really nice of them. I really appreciate it. It's going to do a lot of good for folks that need basic needs. Project Hope goes out and to areas. It really made that hard to tell what this pins into. I really have no clue. I mean, it's gotta go. It doesn't go on the flower. Sorry, I'm ADHD, too close to the sun here. What does that plug into? Oh no. What do I need to get? D, there's a post-it note out there that says exactly what. Yeah, I didn't bring it back in here. There's a post-it note out there that says exactly what I need. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I'm just breaking everything now. Okay. This goes back in. This goes back on. There we go. And I need to toast the the pack of tostadas. Just bring the pack of tostadas. I might do 2 since there's vanilla frosting and chocolate syrup on there. This is gonna be so yummy. All right, yeah, just get the stuff. I'll assemble it over here. That's part of the thing. Like, I'll assemble it on stream for everybody. I know this song before, but this always reminds you of White Chicks. There we go. You know what set you should do next? The Legacy set with the Gate to the Monastery. So this is actually like the only Ninjago set I've ever built. This is actually the only one that I have built. And I actually got it for parts for a mock. But it is a really good one. Yeah, I'm doing Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. And I thought this would work for a bunch of parts. It turns out it really doesn't. But there are some parts that I need for the face. I'm kind of all over the place. Star Wars icons, ideas. Some Disney stuff. Jurassic Park, Marvel, DC, which DC is basically Batman. In the fridge, yeah. See a ton of Mando in the background? Yes, because we were doing, yesterday we did the UCS N1 Starfighter, and then I had all the gift of purchases. Because we're doing, other than today, we're doing, the rest of the month, we're doing, this is the May. So I'm building Star Wars sets during May. Let me see. So Ninjago Legacy. What the heck? Oh, controller. The 50. Are you talking about the 15th anniversary? That's got to be the one. Yeah, that has all of the characters. It's not a bad price for that either. That's not too bad. And then it's got, oh, you gotta get all the, they do have 15th anniversary ones. That's a slippery slope for me, because then I'll want all of them. And then I'll be like, why do I have all these Ninjago sets? I mean, if you're not a fan of Ninjago, it's not worth it, you know. Yeah, I know. It's a cool looking set, but yeah, I feel like right there with that 15th anniversary stand and figure, that's gonna slippery slope for me. I'm gonna have a bunch of Ninjago sets I don't want. But I have some of the mechs too. I have a couple of the mechs in there. They have great parts. It's nostalgia. I know. I fall for it all the time. I fall for it all the time. And the sad part is, with the way the Lego market is, it's almost not cheaper. Like, if you just want to get the fig, it's really not that much cheaper. Because I feel like you way overpay for the fig, even though the set wasn't that much more. I know for the 25th anniversary sets for Star Wars, it was the same thing. They're like, oh yeah, we want Cal Kestis, yeah. Sets like, you know, $100 or whatever. Give us 90 for Cal. Like, I'll just buy the set. They had the Droid Builder set, which that one was a problem because they were messing with the price depending on where you went. Target got in trouble for that one. They like jacked up the price and they're like, oh, it's 30% off. No, it's not. Personally, minifigures are worth it. Yeah, like I said, for me, it's worth it to buy the set with how much they upcharge them lately. Every once in a while, you find a deal, and you're like, all right, I'll just get the fig. But yeah, a lot of like resellers are just like, I'm gonna open this up, sell the parts individually, and then charge a crap load for the figure. Got the printed lantern. How many Quackens are we at? 0. We're at 0 Quackens today. Yeah, slacking on the ducks, man. Nicholas, be sure to tell your mom Happy Mother's Day, alright? People. You already told your stepmom Happy Mother's Day. I was saying to tell your mom Happy Mother's Day from me. I was extending a courtesy. I didn't mean you had. I didn't think I had to remind you to tell your Happy Mother's Day. Oh, serious. You're funny, bud. Oh no. There we go. There's a lot to do here. Okay. Remix. Shake, shake. Shake, shake.
Hello there.
Gyro Bones, how's it going? Welcome on in. Went to Universal, that's cool, dude. Enjoy it? What parks did you hit at Universal or just regular like Universal?
baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Exactly what I want. Oh no! What?
Evil!
Yeah, dude. That was pretty evil. It's a hard one to do. Back up if I did it right. Here we go! I feel you're gonna get it right. Ah, there we go. So I think actually this one was right. This one's wrong. There we go. That's the stuff.
Hello there.
Mark Squire, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Or he knows to say, oh, hi, Mark. Don't like to be called that? Just Mark then? Just like to be Mark or Chaos 11. Okay. Just Mark from now on, or Chaos 11. Gotcha. Can change that if you want. Make that username. Oh man, that is like, that's a lot riding on that little connection. so many connections for this. What's this one? Ah. Now these make sense. But it won't let me for some reason. YouTube doesn't want me to change it to cast 11 for some reason, or it won't. It just won't get to be. That's so weird. Huh. Well, Chaos 11 might just be taken. Even if it doesn't like show up. Uh-oh. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. It won't even let you change the display name? That's weird, dude. That is so weird. I'm sorry they're dealing with that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Don't ever understand, honestly. What should you tell them? They just don't understand.
Execute Order 66.
Oh my gosh, we in the last 9 steps. Don't you dare. I gotta eat this whole Mexican pizza of doom after this. Don't you dare do the things. Oh, I was like, where did that come from? Makes sense now. Funky Cole Medina. Never listened to the lyrics of Funky Comedina. That's kind of weird. Belong if you feel like happiness is the truth. 'Cause I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you do. What time? Nicholas, thank you so much for the hydrate. We all know that brick building is thirsty work. Cheers to you. All right. Nothing. It's got a weird alternating pattern I gotta figure out, but the reason I said it's weird is because it doesn't alternate the same. Like it went big, little, little. Now big, big. There we go. And ooh, look at this sword. Look at that dragon sword, dude. Come on. There we go. Let's go. That's right. I'm gonna wait for this to. That's it, folks. We got it. very nice. Like, it is really nice. It is really, really cool. I love it. Alright, give me a second. We'll get... No quacking, yeah. Let me get the stuff for the Mexican pizza of doom. Be right back, alright?
Great Scott.
Great Scott! What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
All right, I'm back, folks. Here we go. So, we have the Mexican pizza of doom because You guys are awesome and raised $250 for Project Hope. So I gotta do this. You guys voted. Here it is. We're starting off with a barbecue sauce base. I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day.
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do.
I didn't. I go like, okay, I guess I'm wasting all this barbecue. Alright. Yum. Okay. All right. Now, chocolate syrup, and I figured for the vanilla frosting, that's what the second tostada would be for. Yum. All right. Pack these back up. Dude, did I really just get frosting on my monitor? I did. Conversation, little action. All right, you guys ready? Churro! Hello! Alright, make sure you guys get this clipped. Make sure you guys get this clipped and put up. So just re-show, we got the barbecue, chorizo, corn salsa, chocolate syrup and the vanilla frosting is spread across the other tostadas, so that way it... Here we go. Oh, it's fine touches the...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Ugh. No. That was part of it. That was part of the deal. Let me swallow it for a while. I'll explain. All right. No, see, the goals and the milestones here were laid out. $75. You unlock the Mexican pizza with the base and the protein, which was the barbecue sauce and the chorizo. Then, $150 gets you your first topping. And then every $50 after that gets you another topping. Which our goal is 250. We hit 250, so we get 3 toppings. And what happens is that gets you the full bite, meaning I have to take a bite that has all the flavors in it. And then we had it where it kept going, where if you got up to $450, it doesn't matter how many toppings are left in the pool, I have to put all of them on. And then $500 was I had to eat the whole thing. With all the toppings. Oh, fudgesicles. And that would have been like the ground beef and everything. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. I hope you guys clipped that. Because I am not doing it again.
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier. Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Well, that's that. Folks, we're gonna find... I gotta get this out of my way to get to the mouse. Hold on. Folks, we're gonna find someone to raid. Goodness gracious. Oh gosh. And cut. Alright, guys, we're gonna raid Reamball. Who's also doing Build for Help. Perfect. So let's get in there. Get your raid messages ready. God, I'm getting it out of my teeth. All right. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me this weekend for the subathon, for raising $250 for Project Hope as part of Build for Hope. Today's the last day. We did everything we wanted to do. I'm glad we did it. Stay absolutely bricktastic, just like Yari. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things like you usually do. But most importantly, stay bricktastic, just like you already are. Nicholas, why did you write that? It screwed me up. I was like, that's not the order I say it in, and I read it for some reason, so it screwed me up. I'm gonna start over. Guess I gotta start over anyway. Folks, I will see you Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central. Okay, we done? Come on, it's almost done. This boy's working on getting his VIP revoked. Alright, folks. Listen, I will see you this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. But most importantly, stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you already are. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.
Freaky, huh?
Way freaky. Way freaky.